Hi, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂದೀಪ್. Welcome to Sunshine Nursing Skill Studios. Today I am here to discuss about a subject called community health nursing. In this community health nursing, I have chosen a topic to discuss which is about water purification. So today we are going to discuss about water purification and the various ways to purify the water and the classifications of water purification, how it has been classified. So these things we are going to see in detail. So come, let's see about the water purification in detail. To understand about the water purification is very essential. There are various steps and methods which we need to understand. So to begin with, let us know the basic things. That is, the water gets purified by natural way and by artificial way. So what is this natural way? The natural way is a method where the water gets purified naturally by using aeration, sedimentation, sunlight, dilution, oxidation, and with the help of plants and animals. But when it comes to artificial method, the method may be carried out by purification of water in the large scale and the purification of water in small scale. The main purpose, so let us understand. So when we start this large scale purification, let us understand the purpose. The purpose behind this large scale water purification is to treat the water and to produce the safe and wholesome water. That is, we can reuse the water which is safe to be consumed. Example, we can take it as a river water. The steps involved in this is the storage, filtration and disinfection. What is this storage all about? This storage is nothing but where the water is drawn from the river etc. and kept in one place, and when it is kept in one place, the process of purification starts by physical method. This physical method where the quality of water will improve as the water gets, that is all the impurities get settled down within 24 hours by gravity, and the water becomes clearer and improves the turbidity. When it comes to chemical method, there are certain chemical changes take place, that is oxidization take place, and as a result the content of free ammonia is reduced. When it comes to biological, the bacterial count gets reduced and pathogenic organism dies. So these are the three steps under the storage where the water gets purified, and it is the first stage. So now let us know about the second stage under this large scale water purification, and the second stage include filtration. What is this filtration? It is one of the oldest method through which the bacterial count is reduced by 98 to 99%. So there are two types. One, slow sand filtration, which is biological filtration, and another one is rapid sand filtration, which is mechanical filtration. Slow sand filters, as the name says, we use sand for filter. It is used in the year 1804 in the Scotland, and some of the elements which is under slow sand filters are supernatant water, that is clear water, sand bed, under drainage system, and filter control valves. So the image which has been displayed here is very important for the examination point of view. You have to write the diagram for this. And now let us understand about supernatant water, which lies above the sand bed with a depth of 1 to 1.5 meters, and waiting period is between 3 to 12 hours for the raw waters. Secondly, the sand bed, which is an important part for filter, which has a thickness of 1 meter. The sand should be rounded with a diameter of 0.2 to 0.3 mm with a graded gravel of 30 to 40 cm in depth. Next, to know about under drainage system, it consists of pores of perforated pipes at the bottom, which provides an outlet to the filtered water. That is, we'll be having a small holes in the pipes where we can get the filtered water. And to know about control valves, it is a regulation system to maintain constant rate of filtration. And now let us know how to clean the filter. It is done whenever there is a resistance is high. It is done by draining the supernatant water and scraping the top portions of the sand bed. And now let us see the advantages. It is very simple, cheaper, physical, chemical and bacteriological quality of water is very high, reduces the bacterial count by 99.9%. Disadvantages is it is very old fashioned, initial cost is low, but later the maintenance will be very high. These filters need a lot of space. Rapid sand filtration, as the name says, it is very fast, and it is invented in the year 1885 in USA. It has two types. One is open type, which is a gravity method, and the second one is closed type, that is for the pressure. And the step include the coagulation, where the alum is added, that is 5 to 40 mg per liter, and rapid mixing, where it get mixed, and next flocculation, where the slow and gentle stirring will take place, that is for 30 minutes, and the sedimentation, which happens for 2 to 6 hours. And lastly, the filtration, which all the filter, that is whatever the sedimentation, whatever the dirty parts are there, will be getting settled, and then the cleaning take place. That is when it reaches the maximum, that is 7 to 8 feet, it needs to be cleaned. It is cleaned by backwashing. It is cleaned by completely by backwashing. The advantages, it deals with the raw water, occupies less space, filtration is very rapid. Disadvantages, relatively high skill operation needed, and it is very costlier also. So these are the some of the information which is regarding the slow sand filtration and rapid sand filtration, which we need to know. Next method under water purification, and the third method is the chlorination. The chlorination is one of the advanced method used for water purification, and we have to understand that it is a supplement and not a substitute to the sand filtration. It controls algae and the slime organisms and acid coagulations. The principle includes the water, it should be very clear first of all, and we should know the demand of the water to be purified, and the contact period for this is less than 1 hour. Also, it can be done by using the OT test. The another way under this is by using the OT test. So these are the some of the information which is required to understand about the OT test, that is orthotoledine test. So it was about a large scale water purification. Now let us understand some of the purification of water in small scale, which includes boiling, chemical disinfection, filtration, and solar radiation. So let us understand about the boiling. Everybody knows what is a boiling method. It is a satisfactory method to purify the water, and it should be boiled for maximum 10 to 20 minutes, where it kills the bacteria, spores, and other organisms. And it is one of the excellent method of water purification. Chemical disinfection includes the bleaching powder. That is, we use the bleaching powder to purify the water, that is to disinfect the water, and it is a principle which includes 0.5 mg per liter, that is we need to use 0.5 milligrams for a liter of water. Another method under the chemical disinfection is by adding the chlorine solutions. So some of the chlorine solution which is available in the market, and also with the tablets, we can purify the water, but whatever it is, but we have to take a complete care, and we should understand the amount of water that has to be purified. The another method is high test hypochlorite method. It is a calcium component which contains 60 to 70% of available chlorine, and it is more stable than the bleaching powder. The other method is iodine. It may be used for emergency disinfection. Please kindly note, it is used only for the emergency disinfection, and only 2 drops, that is 2%, can be added. Potassium permanganate, once it was widely used, but now it is no longer recommended for water disinfection. The next method is filtration, where we come across regularly, where we see some of the water filters, filter candles. By using that, we can filter the water. Next, we are going to see the disinfection of a well. How to disinfect the well? Disinfect the well by using the bleaching powder. These are the information which is required and essential. And next, double pot method, which is very important for the examination point of view, and it is also called as a double jar diffuser method. Some of the information which is required for you is as follows. And lastly is the solar disinfection, which is invented in the Nepal. Now to check the assurance, that is the assurance of water quality, can be done by physical method, that is physical examination, chemical examination, bacteriological examination, and radiological examination. Under physical examination, we are going to see for the turbidity, the color, taste and odor of the water, temperature of the water, and also the smell. Under the chemical examination, we are going to check for the pH, level of pH, chloride, iron, sodium, hardness, copper, zinc, lead, etc. Bacteriological examination, as we all know, that it should be free from a bacteria, virus, helminths and protozoa, and to see the bacteria we perform, that is we can also use something called as a colony count. It is done by agar plate by taking 1 ml of water and all the microbiology which we have studied, we can apply those things here. And now coming to radiological examination, it is done by alpha photon emitter, beta photon emitter and combined radium. So guys, thank you for watching Sunshine Nursing Skill Studios. Thank you for all the love and support.